Friends, today we are going to start our second module under microeconomics of MA. Topic is theory of demand. Theory of demand. Why we study theory of demand? The purpose is to determine various factors that affect demand. We often thought that theory of demand is like law of demand, that is, the price is the sole determinant of demand. But really, demand is a multivariate function. What is the meaning of multivariate function? There are many variables that determine the demand. So demand is known as multivariate function. Why demand a multivariate function? Demand is determined by many factors. What are the factors that determine demand? Products price, consumers income, prices of other commodities, consumers taste, income distribution, total population, consumers wealth, credit availability, government policy, past levels of demand and past levels of income. All these factors that determine or that may influence our demand. Then there are traditional theory of demand and modern or recent developed theory of demand. Here we are referring traditional theory of demand. What are the peculiarities of traditional theory of demand? It is concentrated on four main determinants of demand, that are price, price of other commodities, income and taste. Then it examines only the final consumer's demand for durables and non-durables. It is partial analysis. Why it is called partial analysis? Because it examines the demand in one market in isolation from the conditions of demand in other market. Then it assumes firms sell their products directly to the final consumers. It does not deal with the demand for investment goods or intermediate goods. Then market demand. What is meant by market demand and how we derive market demand? Market demand is the summation of household demand. How we derive the market demand? Market demand for a given commodity is the horizontal summation of individual demand curves. The quantity demanded in the market at each price is the sum of the individual demands of all consumers at that price. Then what is the shape of market demand curve? Straight line, diminishing line, and sometimes as a curve convex to the origin. Then linear demand curve may be written in the form of Q is equal to B0 minus B1P, having constant slope, changing elasticity at the various prices. Then non-linear form, that is example constant elasticity demand curve, non-linear demand curve. It is a constant elasticity demand curve. It is written in the form equation Q is equal to BO, price of BO എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഒരു കോൺസ്റ്റൻറ്റ്, ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് എ കോൺസ്റ്റൻറ്റ് ഇൻറ്റു പ്രൈസ് of that commodity, that is P raised to B1. Okay, here in the linear demand curve we also wrote an equation Q is equal to B0 minus B1 raised to P. P is the price, B0 is a constant, B1 is the price elasticity. Okay. Thank you.